Here with center Brayden Staggs, Northwestern State back in action Thursday night instead of Saturday, hosting Southeastern. And Brayden, you guys got the news yesterday about the game change. How long has it been since you've played on a Thursday night? I know you haven't in college, have you?
No, sir. I think the last time that I have played a Thursday game might have been in high school, I think my sophomore year, and that was another situation where, too many schools playing at one weekend, and it's kind of crazy to just, think that I'm getting ready for a Thursday night game in college,
Does it, when you find out, does it kind of help? Does it, consolidating everything, does it keep your mind kind of on football?
It does, because, with the tragedy that happened, it's kind of like the best thing for everybody is to kind of like get back in schedule, get back on track with everything. And I think that having this Thursday night game and like having that quick turnaround is pretty beneficial for, us and as we are as a team.
You guys, a lot of times we've talked with different players, different coaches this year. It's always been, the line has been, it's about us. It's about Northwestern State. And I guess that does help in a week like this.
Yes, sir, no doubt. We kind of have that mindset that all we got, all we need. We don't really listen to the outside noise. And, when something like this happens, the best place to turn to is those guys that you have, those guys that, you're putting in work with every day, blood, sweat, and tears. And, it just kind of helps us all come together as a family even more than we were.
What was it like getting back out there yesterday? Was it cathartic a little bit to get back on the field?
Yes, it was kind of strange. Obviously, it felt good in some way to be out on the field because that's kind of everybody's safe haven where they can just, take their mind off of outside noises and everything. And so it kind of went hand in hand. It felt pretty good to get back out there, like I said, get back on that routine schedule. But at the same time, everybody's feeling a little empty with what's going on.
For you, let's kind of talk about this year. You have settled in. We know you've been kind of nicked and banged like a lot of offensive linemen are throughout your career. But good health and fingers crossed for continued good health that this isn't a jinx. But, settling in at center, you're able to play all over the line. What is it about center that seems to fit you this year?
One thing about center that I kind of like is being able to control and making sure that everybody else, all those other four guys on the offensive line are on the same page because, no matter what kind of front we get, no matter what kind of wacky look we get, as long as, everybody sorts it out and is on the same page, then, we can really handle anything. And just being that, that top piece to be able to fit everybody together is kind of something that I take pride in, and it's something that I've kind of learned to grow as with the person.
Does it help that you've played other positions when you are looking out there and you see, like you said, kind of a wacky look, a unique look? Does it help to know that you've been left tackle, left guard, right tackle, right guard?
Most definitely, because being as I played every position on the O-line, I kind of, I'm able to understand what kind of adjustments we're supposed to make and kind of put myself in their shoes at that position and kind of think of the best call that I'll put. And it kind of just, helps everything run fluid and smoothly. And, it definitely has been a great addition to playing center.
You mentioned kind of everything being your safe haven when you're out on the field. How nice is it going to be to come back and play at Turpin, coming back from what you have?
It's going to be real nice. Obviously we want to honor Ronnie specifically with this game, as well as the rest of the season. And being able to, like you said, be back on this safe haven and kind of get a little more controlled normality in this situation, I feel like I said earlier, it's best for not even people just on the team, just, people back home, Ronnie's family, and just the overall morale and support of the team is, something that I can't wait to see on Thursday.
All right, Brayden, thanks for your time.